Hi guys, most welcome to Data Missile channel. And this name has missile, but it learns how to do programming in various technologies. But in this video, we are dealing with Python. And this idea of making these videos to give most boost into our coding skills and programming skills, and definitely I will make sure and it removes your fear of coding. Okay, so many people has the or are they are very much fear to start the programming something and all. So that uh, that kind of confidence, these videos will give you the more confidence. Okay, so that is what our motto. And in this way, and we are entering into this. So today we are going to start with, suppose if I wanted to write Python program, what should I do? What is my basic step? So first we need to uh, build our development environment. So where we have to write our Python code or Python program. So how to build this development environment? So it's very simple and easy, and there is no rocket science involved into here. Even eighth standard guys also can do this. Okay, so in this, while doing this, simply need to follow the step one. Step one is like that. We have to download our Python software. From where? So that is www.python.org. From this website, we have to download this. Not only download, after downloading that, we need to just install on our laptop. So, right, nowadays installation is very easy. We need to just simply click on next button until it gets finished. That's all. So once this Python is ready, then we have to write our coding with more comfortably. Then we need to have some kind of IDE. IDE in the sense interactive development environment. So here we can start writing our Python program. So here IDE Pycharm, which you are going to use, there are several platforms are there like Jupyter and uh, Lime and Sublime, and we have some Spider. So different IDs are there, but I have selected only Python because of its a lightweight IDE, and our laptops, it is very much suitable for our lower configuration laptops also. So let us start how to find this Python. Where to find? So from where I have to download it? So how to install? So these kind of questions will be there. So in step two, once the step one has been completed, then go to the google.com. Then after that, you just type your keyword PyCharm. So PyCharm has several versions, commercial and non-commercial. We have to go with the non-commercial. That is what community edition, and just download it. Okay, after that, just click on install, installation part. So simply as like step one only, you need to click on next button only. There is no rocket science. Okay, so whatever the default values comes, let it be, don't change anything, simply click next and all. Okay, so I will show you and this PyCharm and where to get Python and all. Okay, so from that source, you can get knowledge done. So just wait guys. Yes, guys, now I'm into the google.com. Here I am just simply typing Python, download. It will give me the link. This is www.python.org. Simply I click on it. Whatever the latest version is available when you are downloading. So same version you have can download. Now it is 3.9.2. But in our case, when you are downloading, so whatever the version is available here, you should download. So in this is uh, for the step one software, that is Python. So once we have downloaded this, once I have installed all these things, okay, then I have to come to the step two, that is for IDE. So that is my Pycharm. Okay, so this Pycharm, again, I'm just going to the google.com. I'm just typing Pycharm. Yes, Pycharm Community Edition download. Okay, so you have to click this and it will take you into the JetBrains website. Here I have two things. One is professional, another one is community. So we should go with community edition. Why? Because this is free open source. So never expire this lifelong. It is there in our laptop. So simply you need to click on this download button. After clicking on the download button, it starts downloads. Okay. So once it gets complete, you need to install that PyCharm with default values. Okay. So while installation, you don't need to change any values, whatever it is recommended by PyCharm. So please let it be, and you need to click on only next buttons, that's all, until it finish the uh, complete setup and all. Okay, so good luck. I guess you will successfully complete this kind of installation. So there is no rocket science over here. And so we will see in the next video, guys. I'm going to post in my next video and how to start the Python program with easy way, quickly. Okay, so we will understand all where to write this code, how to compile with the simple statements and all. Okay, so we will see in next video, okay, how to start my Python coding. So in this PyCharm, where to write, how to save, so all these things I will take you into the my next video. Keep on watching, guys. Bye bye for now.